Hi everyone, my name is Isabella Sisilawati. I'm an Excel and Power BI enthusiast with decades of business experience. Today, I'd like to explore the concept of less is more. More specifically, the concept of showing less in our reports, table or charts whilst creating more impact. Let me start by showing some examples. First, let's look at a couple of stock on hand charts which shows how much stock holding do we have in each month. Let's compare chart 1 and chart 2. Which one do you think is more impactful, more memorable, 1 or 2? Now, let's look at a couple of tables which shows hypothetical car sales in Sydney, Australia, along with market size and market share. And again, let's compare table 1 and table 2. Which one do you think is more impactful, more memorable, 1 or 2? Now, can you see why showing less numbers are more impactful? Showing less numbers make it easier for our brain to digest the information, making our tables and charts more memorable and more impactful. Next, let's explore the how. How shall we structure our file and efficiently round the numbers? My personal recommendation is to keep the model at the lowest granularity available and present the output as a rounded figure via cell formatting. This is to minimize the need to change other formulas and prevent careless mistake. What do I mean by that? Let me show you. Let me show you how to turn this table into something neater like this, nicely rounded to millions, thousands, and billions. How do we do that? Very, very simple. We're going to use custom formatting instead of changing the formulas because we need to watch out. Some rows has formulas such as market share, unit sold divided by market size. So if what we do is changing the market size by dividing the numbers by 1,000,000 to round it to the nearest million, watch, voila, the market share becomes wrong. Don't do this. Don't divide by 1,000,000 in the formula. So instead, use custom formatting. How do we do that? First, highlight what we want to format. Market size, we want to turn it into 1,000,000, so let's do that. We're going to then right-click Format Cells, and this custom formatting options will appear in here. There is a preview over there of our original number, and to round to million is very simple. Just add 2 commas. Yeah? So to the left of the semicolon is for positive numbers. To the right is for negative, which we also want to format. So add 2 commas, and then we want 1 decimal place, so add .0. That's 1 decimal place. If you want 2 decimal place, add 1 more 0. I just need 1. Yeah. And plus I want 1 letter, million, M. So I'm just going to type M in between 2 inverted commas. And for negative formatting, I'm going to do it there as well. And then I'm going to hit OK. And we are done. Now, notice what happened to my negative formatting. How come there is no decimal place? So right-click Format Cell one more time, and notice I have not entered .0 in here. So we just need to enter .0, and over there, enter .0. And done. Now, let's repeat that for unit sold. In here, we want to format to the nearest 1,000, so right-click Format Cell. To get to the nearest 1,000, just put 1 comma and letter K, and do that for negative. Done. Now, if you want to show 1 decimal place, another option is just hit that button. Sales, we want to do that to the nearest billion, highlight and right-click, Format Cells. Make a guess for billion, how many comma do we need? You are right, 3 for billion. 3 commas, and then letter B in between 2 inverted commas, and then 1, 2, 3, letter B, inverted commas. And then, okay. I want 1 decimal place, no problem, just hit that one. Look at that, we are done. Notice that there are 3 semicolons. They act as dividers to differentiate out formatting for positive numbers, negative numbers, zero formatting, and text formatting within a cell. This is the most important concept to understand. Once you grasp this concept, we can then move on to how we can format to thousands, millions, and billions quickly and efficiently. Let me show you how to format a chart that looks like this into something that looks like this, where the label has been rounded to the nearest million. So remember, the aim is anything which is not significant, not important, let's hide. So how do we do that? Click the data labels, then go to numbers on the right, and then select custom if it's not already selected, and then let's format it in here. Watch out for semicolon. Now, anything to the left of semicolons is for positive number formatting, and then anything to the right of that is for negative, and then after that it's for zero, and after that is for text. Now, stock on hand are all positive, so we just need to worry about stuff on the left. So, to round things to the nearest thousands, you add 1 comma. To round things to the nearest million, you add 1 more. You hit add, and all done. Alright, congratulations! We have now reached the end of this video. If you enjoy the content of this video, please hit the like button. And if you want to enjoy more video like this, please hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on my future videos which get published every Thursday. Now, next week, I will continue to expand the less is more concept by showing you other techniques that you can apply to make your charts and table even more impactful. See you next time!